Hello students. So far we have been using the IOStream standard library, which provides C-in and C-out methods for reading from standard input and writing to standard output respectively. Now in the today's lecture we'll teach you how to open and close from a file. Correct? Now for that we requires one standard C++ library called as AppStream. Basically we know that there are three classes for file handling: ifstream, offstream and the fstream. Offstream which will represent the output file stream, and it is used to create the files and to write information to files. ifstream class is basically used for input file stream and used to read the information from files, and fstream used for both reading and writing. So to perform file processing in C++, header files appstream.h must be included in C++ source file. Now, what are the different functions we can perform on the file? Basically, we can perform open operation, close, get, put, read and write. All these operations we can perform on the file. Out of all these 6 operations, today we will learn about the first 2 operations, that is what? Open and close file. Now, so how to open the file? The first operation generally performed on any object of one of these 3 classes, which are that ifstream, offstream and the fstream. It is it's to associate it to a real file. So this procedure is known as the open a file. So basically an open file is represented within a program by a stream, and any input or output operation performed on this stream object will be applied to the physical file associated to it. That means simply I can say, once a stream has been created, so it may be a ifstream, offstream or the fstream. Next step is to what? Just you have to associate that file stream, correct, with that given object. So opening of the files can be achieved using the function open. Now we will see the syntax of opening a file. So you have to use file stream class. File stream class means either you have to write ifstream, offstream or fstream. Then you have to make the object of that file stream class. Now in the next line, just you have to use that object dot open, and in bracket you have to pass any file name. Now there is one more syntax, same as it previous, but after the file name you can pass the appropriate file handling mode. Now what are the different modes you can pass, that we will see in the same lecture afterwards. Now just you have to see the how to open the file with the proper example. So in the right hand side, just I put that example as offstream space fout dot open, in the bracket in the double quote I just put the file named as abc.txt. That means here using that file name abc.txt, correct, with the help of open function I just open that file by default with reading mode. Clear? Getting it? So how to open any file? Actually there is one more way to open the file, that is by using the constructor. but that is not in your syllabus. So we will here just use any of the file stream class. Then we have to make the object, and object dot open you have to pass the file name. Clear with the concept of how to open the file. Now we will move further to close a file. When any C++ program terminates, it automatically flushes out all the stream, releases all the allocated memory, and closes all the opened file. Correct hai? The underline statement is what? Closes all the opened file. But it is good to use the close function to close the file related streams, and it is member of either a if stream, off stream या फिर f stream. Okay, that means जितने भी फाइल्स ओपन है हम लोग सिर्फ उतने ही फाइल्स को क्या कर सकते हैं? क्लोज्ड कर सकते हैं. ओके मतलब मैं ऐसे बोल सकती हूँ, when we are finished with our either input or output operation on a file, we shall close it so that operating system is notified that, and it is again its resources become available to the again. Okay, so for that purpose we have to call the function close. This member function takes flushes the associated buffer and closes the file. So to close any file, you just have to use object.close. Now what is that object? The object which is similar, or the object which is same, which we are using to open a particular file. That's why in this example, or I can say in this syntax, we don't need to pass the file name, because for every file there is associated single object. जैसे whenever मैंने फाइल को ओपन किया था तभी मैंने लिखा था ऑफ स्ट्रीम fout dot open abc.txt. That means with respect to abc.txt file, fout object is there. Now that same object you can't use at the same time for the different file. So there is no confusion. That's why we just here have to use the object and the close file. Once this member function is called, the stream object can be reused to open another file. Clear? एक बार ये फाइल को क्लोज कर दिया. Now I will use that fout object to open the second file also. Correct है? Because इसका scope खत्म हो गया. Now I will use that fout object to open some pqr.txt file also, and that file is available again to be opened by other processes. So in case that an object is destroyed while still associated with an open file, then the destructor automatically calls the member function close. Okay. Now whenever we want to open a file, that time in the syntax just we seen that you can pass the file name comma file handling mode. So what are the different modes you can use while opening any file? So basically there are, I think so, 8 modes are there. We will see one by one. Now first is what? IOS, scope resolution operator, and the in. Here the IOS stands for input output stream. Now first one is the in. In is basically open the file for input operation. That means it will just search for the particular file, opens it, but in the reading mode if the file is found. Okay, so by default if I write fout.open abc.txt, so by default क्या होता है? It will be open with the input mode. That's why in को specifically लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Now second file handling mode is out. Out is basically open a file for output operation. That means it will search for the file and opens it in the write mode. If the file is found, its content is overwritten. If the file is not found, then a new file is created which will allows you to write to the file. Clear? अगर already वो file है तो क्या होगा, वॉट एवर द कंटेंट आई वॉन्ट टू राइट, दैट विल बी ओवर राइट ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर कंटेंट. Next file handling mode is APP. Now APP stands for append. APP stands for append. Okay. So append क्या करेगा? All output operations are performed, but at the end of the file. That is appending the content to the current content of the file. Clear? क्या होगा? Same as what your out operation, but here there will be the no overwritten concept. क्या होगा? फाइल जो भी लिखा है उसके एंड से एक्स्ट्रा कंटेंट स्टार्ट होगा. Next one we have the binary operation. It will just search for the file and opens the file. That means अगर फाइल है so it will open that file with the binary mode. It will perform the binary input output operation. Next one is the ATE. ATE is nothing but to use, or I can say set the initial position at the end of the file. That means if this flag is not set, the initial position is the beginning of the file. Correct hai? So it will always searches for the file, opens it and position the pointer at the end of the file. This mode when used with the iOS binary in या फिर out mode, which will allows you to modify the content of a file. Okay, that means you can change the content because you are here you are adding certain content. Okay, next one we have the trunk. If the file is opened for output operation and it already existed, but its previous content is deleted and replaced by the new one, simply I can say trunk operation क्या करेगा? It will delete all its current content and it will gives you the some empty file. Next one I have the no create. Now no create is basically we can say कि no create का use होगा कि it will search that particular file. If file is not found, it will never open that file, or you can say it will never created that file. That means अगर फाइल नहीं है तो वो फाइल को ओपन करेगा नहीं. But in the no replace, it will always searches for the file. If the file is found, that the new file will not be created. That is, if search successful with that particular file name, it will never open that file. Clear? So these all are the file handling modes which we can use while opening any file. So in this lecture we just seen the topic how to open and close any file, as well as what are the different file handling modes which we can use while opening any file. Thank you.